Hello, boys and girls. My name is Miss Fears, and today we are going to be working on music symbols. This class is for 3rd through 6th grade. Today you will learn what symbols are, what the symbols are in music. Specifically, we're going to talk about the treble clef, the bass clef, the staff, and notes on the staff. You're going to need paper, something to write with, a ruler, or a straight edge. So a straight edge could be a notebook, a book, a ruler, anything that will help you make a straight line. Got it? Okay, so run and get those. Hurry. We count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You back? You ready? Awesome. Okay, here we go. First, we're going to talk about symbols. What is a symbol anyway? A symbol is an object or picture that represents something else. We use symbols all the time. They're everywhere. They're all around us. I bet you know what this symbol is. I'm going to give you a second. Did you say, da 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 da, I'm loving it? You're right, McDonald's. Absolutely. See if you can guess the rest of these symbols. I'm sure most of you know what this is, a gaming control, right? How about this? Air Jordan. Most of you are wearing that on your shoe. That's a symbol of Michael Jordan. Do you see this every day? I know I do. It's your video icon. And what about this? Pac-Man. So, excellent job. You got them all right. So you're probably wondering right now, what on earth do these symbols have to do with music? I'm so glad you asked that question. Because written music is made up of symbols. Musicians use symbols instead of words to write music. So what? Well, learning the symbols will help you read and play music. Quiz time. So, symbols are used in music to A, make music look pretty, B, write music, or C, make a design. You have 20 seconds to answer this question. I'll think about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Did you answer B, write music? Hey, you're a superstar. It's not. Awesome job. So the first symbol we're going to talk about today is the staff. A staff is a symbol that musicians use to write music on. The staff is made of 5 lines and 4 spaces. The numbering starts from bottom to top. So if you notice on the line, all right, let me go back. Up, go back. Go back. If you notice on the line, we start with 1 at the bottom, then 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the spaces also start at the bottom with 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you're going to be so surprised because, boys and girls, you have a hand staff on your body. That's right, a hand staff. What? What, Miss Fears, what? I'm telling you. Boom. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your 5 fingers can correspond to the 5 lines on the staff. And then between your fingers, you actually have spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spaces. 5 lines and 4 spaces is the staff. So you can say to your parents, hey, Mom, Dad, guess what? Boom! You say, what is up? What are you doing? It's the staff, Mom, the staff. 5 lines, 4 spaces. Okay, remember that. Could be a quiz later. So here is the history of the staff, more or less.
I am going to write down my monk songs so others can sing them. He swayed, he told her, he lived night and day for many years until he came up with one line with a circle on it. Yes, that's it. That circle will be my note. The line will be where I put it. Soon he realized that songs weren't fun with just one note. We are monks, monks, monks. We sleep in bunks, bunks, bunks. I need more lines. He added 4 more lines to make 5. This time, it sounded great. We are monks, monks, monks. We sleep in bunks, bunks, bunks. Thank the good Lord, I've done it! I've done it! Yippee! I did. This is amazing. Not only did he add circles to his lines and spaces, but then, and this was his master stroke, he gave the circles letter names depending where he put them on the lines. I'm going to give the circles letter names. You can be A, and you can be B, oh, and you can be C. Oh, and you're definitely a D.
Well, now you know how it all began, more or less. Now it's your turn to draw a staff. I want you to get that straight edge, your pencil, and or crayon or marker, whatever you have, and your paper, and I want you to trace or make a straight line with those. Make 5 straight lines, and make sure you have space between each one, and you can even number them like my other slide. You can put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then number the spaces, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, there are 2 symbols in music that you've probably already seen before, the treble clef and the bass clef. The treble clef is used for high notes on the staff. It's also known as the G clef. I had to do it. I know, that's just ridiculous. But at least you understand that the treble clef stands for high sounds. Now, challenge 1. I want you to make yourself into a treble clef. I don't want you to use magic, boys and girls. I want you to form your body into the treble clef. Look at how it's shaped. I know you might be a little embarrassed. Just go by yourself. I won't tell a soul. But look at how it's shaped. It kind of has a pointy part at the top. I'm going to try this because you know Miss Fears has to try it. And then it kind of curves. Now you can make yours however you want, but this is my treble clef. And remember, it uses high sounds. It is for high sounds on the staff. Treble clef, high. Treble clef, high. Don't forget, treble clef is for high sounds on the staff. So here is an example of the treble clef on the staff. Now, I want to challenge you. Challenge number 2 is you're going to draw a treble clef. So remember we made that staff a few slides ago? You're going to take that staff and you're going to start by making the letter J, a skinny J above the staff, and make sure you go below the staff and put a little ball on the end of it. Step 2, you're going to make this on top of the original one. You're going to kind of start above the staff and make the letter D, and you're going to go to the 1, 2, 3, 4th line, okay? And then you're going to continue. I think this looks kind of like the letter C. You're going to start from the 4th line and curve down to the 1st line. And then you're going to continue by going around the G. Remember we said that the treble clef was also the G clef because it surrounds the G note, and that's what this is. That second line is the G note. You're going to surround the G and touch the 3rd line, and then you're going to complete it by going a little bit past. And then you'll be done. It's pretty simple. So you can practice that a couple times. If you need to, you can pause this video and just practice. You can look at the pictures of it and practice making a treble clef. All right, quiz time. True or false, the treble clef is a symbol used for high notes on the staff. Give you 10 seconds to think about it. 3, 2, 1. That's it. True! Yes! 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 Excellent job. Excellent job. Take a bow. That was amazing. So, this is the bass clef. The bass clef is a symbol used for low notes on the staff. So remember, treble clef is high, bass clef is low. It's for the low sounds, the low instruments. Here is a picture of the bass clef on the staff. It's also called the F clef because the two dots that surround it, surround the line are actually, this line is actually called the F line. So that's why they call it the F clef, because these two dots surround it. So, more symbols. I know. I told you music is just full of symbols. The alphabet, the music alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After that, it just starts over. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you guessed it, it's a pattern. So every line and space has a name that matches a pitch on the instrument. Now this is the treble clef staff. We know that because we just learned the treble clef. And here it's starting on E. E, F, G. Remember, it only goes to G, then it starts over. A, B, C, D, E, F. So actually, I want to teach you a little song that's going to help you, hopefully, remember the lines and the spaces on the treble clef. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. E, G, B, D, F. Those are the lines of the treble clef. E, G, B, D, F. Those are the lines of the treble clef. Every good boy does fine. Every good boy does fine. F, A, C, E. Say those spaces now with me. F, A, C, E. Say those spaces now with me. 5 lines and 4 spaces. 5 lines and 4 spaces. 5 lines and 4 spaces. Is the staff? Is the staff? So hopefully you can go back if you want to, add a beat to that, or it's not really a beat, add rhythm to it. Go find a rap rhythm and sing that along with it, and you will learn those lines and spaces so fast. So let's look at the bass clef and the lines and spaces. They also have, see, it starts here with A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Actually, the first note is G. Then it goes to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And it also has 5 lines and 4 spaces. So now for a quiz. True or false? The bass clef is a symbol used for low notes on the staff. Got 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, what did you decide? Okay, stop. True, yes, awesome. Another name for the treble clef is the Z clef, the F clef, the G clef. Another name is the G clef, yes! So for extra practice during the week with your parents or by yourself, I want you to practice drawing the staff. Remember, it has 5 lines and 4 spaces. The treble clef, and you can even practice the bass clef. Bass clef is so easy. It's like a backward C with 2 dots. So, and then number the lines and spaces. And if you want to, practice the note names on the staff. Let's review. The staff is a music symbol that has 5 lines and 4 spaces. Each line or space has a name, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The treble clef on the staff is for high notes. Remember, treble clef, high, bass clef, low. And that concludes our lesson for today. Have a great week. See you next time.